Time now for a look at the mayor's chair. Once a week, we check in with local mayors to see what's happening in their communities and some of the situations they're dealing with. Joining us tonight in the mayor's chair is Reeve Bert Liverance from the Township of the Archipelago. Reeve Liverance, welcome.
Thank you, Ian. Thanks for having me on the show.
First of all, let's get down to one of the more important questions, or one of the more important things I know you guys are dealing with. Not only does your township have one of the cooler names in our region, it's the township's 45th anniversary. Congratulations. Give us a little hint on what you have planned.
We have a great event scheduled at Point of Barrel on July 17th, and we're going to be rolling out our brand new brand. So we've changed our logo a little bit, and it's going to be a lot of fun to go through and share with our community and lots of other folks.
Lots of stuff happening, clearly. I love going up Highway 69 because it's one of the more beautiful stretches, I think, and along there for sure. Lots been happening, though, off of those waters in the Georgian Bay, including some microplastic studies. Considering the number of residents you have, particularly in the islands, keeping that water clean, I must imagine, would be very important to you and the rest of council.
It is vitally important. In fact, our township council passed a resolution asking the Canadian government and the U.S. government to start monitoring microplastics. In fact, we are part of the Great Lakes St. Lawrence Cities Initiative, which is mayors from the United States and Canada. They also passed that resolution, taking it up to Parliament Hill and Capitol Hill, asking that these things be monitored, because their science now is showing that there are some really adverse effects of the microplastics in the environment, but it's really uncertain what the impact is on human beings, but at least understanding the volume of microplastics that's in the environment. So that's one of the things we really want. Without collecting the data, you just don't know. So we're asking the governments to at least start monitoring the microplastics, because like you say, our residents drink the water directly from the lake with minor filtration. So it's really important that our residents have good, clean water.
The Archipelago also in a stretch of Highway 69 that has yet to be four-laned. Is that a big concern for you and council?
That is a concern. We want to make sure that the folks in Point of Barrel don't just fall off the edge of the earth when Highway 400 goes in, that there is an access point to the community. It is a vibrant community. It's our only settlement area in the township of the Archipelago. So it's important for us to make sure that the residents and the businesses in that area can continue to see the traffic that they do today.
We're down to about 60 seconds or so, but I know there's a few big things you guys are working on, and you're working closely with Perry Sound. It sounds like a lot going on that issue. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we met actually with Graydon Smith, our MPP, and Jamie McGarvey yesterday to do the groundbreaking for a pump station that's going to enable Perry Sound to double its population, and also helps prevent the environment by preventing any wastewater from entering the water system. So that's, again, a key factor for us, making sure that we have good, clean water.
How big of an issue is affordable housing and drawing people to the Archipelago? Because there's a lot of bigger communities on either side. Is it a challenge trying to say, hey, we can build more here, come and give us a shot?
Yes, the housing is a challenge. The cost of housing with the cottages, the price goes sky high. So what the township has done is we've actually purchased 30 acres in Point of Barrel in the settlement area, and we've done some initial studies. One was completed in January of this year, phase 2. The approximately 21 lots, which would support approximately 42 new dwellings in the Point of Barrel area. And we are completing the environmental assessment this year. So we're hoping that to partner with a developer next year and look for provincial or federal funds to help us build housing that would be, again, for our community.
Well, Reeve Liverance, thank you, and happy 45th anniversary to you and your residents.
Thank you so much.
That's Reeve Bert Liverance from the Township of the Archipelago.